Hey, Sora, I need to talk to you about something.
What's up? Are you in trouble again?
Actually, I've got a crush on someone.
Wait, seriously? You, Ryu? So, what do you want to do about it?
Well, I was thinking of using Kokkuri-san to see how compatible we are.
Hold up right there. Kokkuri-san is dangerous. You should definitely not do that.
Huh? But it's just a little fortune-telling game, right? What's the harm?
No, Kokkuri-san isn't just a game. Let me explain why it's so risky. Kokkuri-san is a form of fortune-telling that became popular in Japan in the late 19th century. It's based on a Western practice called table turning.
Table turning? What's that?
It's a supposed paranormal phenomenon where a table moves on its own, allowing people to communicate with spirits. This idea made its way to Japan, and that's how Kokkuri-san, which uses paper and a coin, was born.
I get it now. That's why you use paper and a coin. But why is it so dangerous?
Because Kokkuri-san, when written in kanji, is Kokkuri-san. This represents three animals: ko, meaning fox; ku, meaning dog; and ri, meaning tanuki, a Japanese raccoon dog. The game is believed to summon the spirits of these animals. And if you mess up or treat it like a joke, things could go really wrong. Okay, let me walk you through how Kokkuri-san is done.
Alright, let's hear it.
First, you'll need a flat table, a sheet of white paper, a pen, a 10-yen coin or another coin, and a quiet place. Ideally, there should be at least 2 participants.
Wow, you need a lot of stuff for this.
On the paper, write yes and no at the top. Then arrange the Japanese syllabary below that. Draw a torii, a traditional Japanese gate between yes and no.
Torii? Like the ones at shrines?
Exactly. The torii helps guide Kokkuri-san back to where it came from. Place the paper in the center of the table, and have everyone sit around it.
This is starting to feel kind of intense.
Next, place the 10-yen coin in the center of the paper, and everyone lightly touches it with their fingers.
Alright, now it really feels like we're summoning Kokkuri-san.
Then, you say, Kokkuri-san, please come, and if the coin starts moving, that's Kokkuri-san responding.
Ooh, this is getting exciting and scary at the same time.
You can ask questions, and the coin will move to yes, no, or letters to spell out an answer.
So, it could even tell me the name of my crush?
It could, but the answer might not always be what you want to hear. Finally, to end the session, you have to say, Kokkuri-san, please return, and wait until the coin moves to the torii. Then, tear up the paper and dispose of it properly.
Phew, this is starting to feel real. But it sounds simple enough.
It might seem simple, but if you skip or mess up any step, you could be in serious trouble. Actually, there are lots of creepy urban legends tied to Kokkuri-san. For example,
what kind of legends?
There's this story about a group of middle school girls who asked Kokkuri-san if anyone liked them. The coin moved to yes, but when they asked for the name, it spelled out the name of a boy who had already passed away.
No way. That's horrifying.
Yeah, when they looked into it, they found out that the boy had died in an accident a year before. The girls were terrified.
That's really disturbing.
And that's why you should never treat Kokkuri-san like a game. There's also a story about some high school students who stopped Kokkuri-san halfway.
What happens if you stop halfway?
They ran out of time and had to leave. But after that, they all started experiencing bad luck.
What kind of bad luck?
They all had the same nightmare, being chased by a shadowy fox-like figure. Not only that, strange things happened in real life. 2, like lights flickering out and their reflections looking distorted in mirrors.
No way. So, what happened to them?
In the end, they had to redo the ritual to properly send Kokkuri-san back and break the curse.
So it's dangerous to leave it unfinished.
Then there's a story about a group that played Kokkuri-san in an abandoned school and ended up vanishing into another dimension.
Another dimension? What happened?
One of them just disappeared in the middle of the session. No one's seen him since, and it's believed that he was taken to another world.
No way. That's too scary.
Recently, there have been reports of strange things happening with Kokkuri-san apps too.
Apps? You mean on smartphones?
Yep. If you force close the app midway, people say they get eerie phone calls at night.
And what happens?
When they pick up, there's no one on the other end. Just creepy whispers in the background. After that, they start experiencing bad luck and illness.
This is giving me the chills.
There's also a real-life incident from the 1970s in Fukuoka, where a group of girls had a mass hysteria episode after playing Kokkuri-san.
Mass hysteria? What happened?
Several girls in a middle school played Kokkuri-san and afterward, they all started freaking out. They felt like something had possessed them and began acting strangely.
Acting strangely? Like what?
Some started screaming uncontrollably. Others said they couldn't stop moving. And eventually, many had to be hospitalized.
That's terrifying.
After that incident, schools banned Kokkuri-san, and parents were on high alert.
So it's really that dangerous.
That's why you should never mess around with Kokkuri-san just for fun.
Oh, okay. I won't do it, I promise.
That's the smart choice. If you ever do it, you need to follow the steps carefully to send it back. But honestly, it's best to avoid it altogether.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to drawing fortunes at the shrine instead.
That sounds much safer. And everyone watching, please don't take Kokkuri-san lightly.
This has been one scary episode. But Sora, your stories definitely made me rethink fortune telling.
I'm glad to hear that. Fortune telling should be fun, but it's important to do it safely.
Yeah, absolutely. So, see you in the next video.
Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
Catch you later.